Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Lewis Outdoor Living. I'm here with my buddy Josh today, and we originally were going to have a little competition this morning with Caleb, and
it's gonna come later, but he's got to get his beauty sleep.
Yeah, you know him. He's a pretty boy bass fisherman.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Some bass fishermen.
So we're at a different pond to start the morning. Because we had to get out. We were ready to go, but Caleb don't want to start till later, so...
I mean, he made the joke of going out at 5 o'clock this morning, and we both knew, you know, hey, he's kidding, but we're going to say, hey, we'll be there.
Yeah.
But
we were ready to go, but, you know, we'll let him get his beauty sleep, and we'll see if we can't catch anything at this pond. It's pretty cold. Had a cold night last night, so fishing's going to be tough, but, hey, we'll give it a shot.
Roll it slow, take it easy, and see if we can get some stubborn bass bites.
Yep. Alright, well, let's do it. Alright guys, I'll switch to a Ned rig, as suggested by a viewer in the last video. I put it on a shaky head though, instead of a jig head. But I fish it kind of the same way. Give it a try here. Doesn't look bad. It is picking up a little bit of grass, but it's not staying, so that's good. I think there's got to be something in this corner. We'll start with the fluke here. There we go. First fish of the day. It's a good start. Man, he choked it. He wanted that bad. Little guy. And he had it in there deep. Alright. Let's get him on the release here. Not a bad start. I didn't think I was going to get that out of him. The hook popped out and then he swallowed it even deeper. It worried me for a bit. For those of you that don't know, you fish this kind of like a jerk bait. You pop it a couple times, makes the fluke dart back and forth like it's dodging another fish or kind of acting like a wounded minnow. Just reel it slow, especially reel it slow with as cold as it is, and then a lot of times the fish will hit it on the fall as it's floating to the bottom. And that's what happened there, it hit it on the fall. I'm going to throw it out a little farther. It took a bad hop closer to the bank. There we go. I guess they're wanting the fluke this morning. Let's go let Josh know. It's a pretty fish. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can tell me wrong. It's either a male or it's a spot. See the lateral line on him. It's hard to tell, but it's a pretty fish though. Man, maybe it's gonna be a good day. We're fishing a little tournament with me and Josh are gonna fish against Caleb and his buddy Paul, and I think another buddy Casey's gonna be on his team as well. So hopefully we can keep up this. This is not a bad start at all. I don't know, maybe a pound and a half or so. All right, bud. You got a mess? Yeah. Figure it out?
No, see, look, this is not even moving.
Oh yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
Calm down.
He was waiting on it.
It was.
Golly. You hooked him good.
Well, you missing us yet, Caleb? What's that, 3?
That's 3,
Three
yeah.
total?
Yeah.
4, lost one right there at the bank. They're killing the flukes this morning.
Yeah, we're
What
just
you got on? What's that, white?
Yeah.
White ice? Albino?
white pearl.
It's white pearl.
Yep.
And I'm throwing a big fish. Sorry. Better strike it. Sweet.
There we go. I thought they might like that worm. It's not a real big one, but it's a fish. Not anything of size by no means, but I kind of hooked him on the side of the mouth. But there we go. Cute little guy. I don't think he's too happy though. And that was on the shaky head with the small ribbon tail.
The fact that we're out here catching fish, and Caleb was the one to wait till 12.
I know it.
And it's not that cold.
Not at all.
Nah. That's okay. I'll let him have this time. He's a Georgia Tech fan, bless his heart.
He's got it rough enough, don't he?
He does. He does. What the heck? And I got cash back.
That's good.
How about that?
And now we've got the key to winning today. Got some Huck's burgers.
Old Huck's.
We can't lose.
I even got cash back for paying with a gift card.
How about that?
It's just everything's going our way today.
It is. Let's see if we can, caught a few this morning. Let's see if we can't roll it over to the tournament, you know.
I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean,
I don't see why not.
Everything else has got the lucky socks. I told you it was the lucky socks.
It's the lucky socks.
It's the lucky socks.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Y'all been practice fishing already?
You wanna know?
Don't lie to us.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
We're just piddling over here.
Caleb, it's a little warm for a face shield.
Well, I know one thing. I'm not fishing right there. Oh my gosh.
Say nothing but mud.
Might be the best place.
It used to once upon a time be the best place in here. Remember that? Was
Just
it
don't
me?
put it in your video. We don't need violence.
Whenever that came down here on you,
Think it was.
Right.
Did I tell you about it going after an old lady up there at the cemetery?
You told me about
when
it.
I was leaving? Yeah, I got out of the truck and I was like, hey dog, hey, come over here. It was about to attack that lady and then the owner come up there. And
Not
he
the dog,
got
is
something was
lamb.
about to hit it and she's like, don't hit the dog, he wasn't gonna bite me. He goes, that dog, my dog will bite you.
Camera's rolling, bull.
We're gonna sit here and talk. We're gonna fish.
All right, what's going on?
Fishing.
Both ponds,
Both ponds.
no limit.
Okay.
Just take a picture with the weight. That way we can add the weights up.
And then most weight.
We'll do most weight.
Snapper turtles don't count.
Snapping turtles don't count.
Snapper don't count.
Only
Only
bass.
thing counts bass.
On bass.
A live bass.
Yeah.
Yes, a live bass.
Yeah, live bass.
You heard that, Caleb?
Don't be
Don't snag no dead bass.
passing the bass around for more weight.
Don't put rocks in its stomach.
Don't be getting half the picture of it and somebody else holding the tail down.
Yeah.
What if you catch a smaller bass and stick the smaller bass in the bigger bass? Does that count?
I guess it'd be the same weight, but
Big old rock inside its mouth.
yeah. All right. Well, we have a time limit? What time we quitting?
What time do y'all want to quit?
12:30. How long you gonna do it for?
Weigh in at 5:30.
God.
Golly. That's 4.5 hours.
You crazy.
I don't know. We'll just roll with it.
Okay.
This pond's a little clear. I think.
Yeah, I'm starting here too. That's a good start for y'all. That's good. You just gotta. No way.
Oh gosh.
It's not turning on.
Dang it. The scale's not turning on.
Well, Caleb, what do you got to say about today?
Well, you know, we had a tough day today. You know, it's real tough when 1 pound, 15 ounces wins. That's terrible. That's terrible right there.
Yeah, you got 5 guys.
Then one is point one, 0.01.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, it was 1 ounce. 1 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went around the pond about 50 times and
Right.
throwing out everything we had, threw the whole tackle box out there,
Yep.
you know.
What do you do? You know. But
It's just the way it
You don't have
goes,
that.
you know, it is what it ain't.
You don't have that.
That's what I've always heard.
yeah.
You know, you're just gonna have that every now and then.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
You're right.
It is what it ain't.
You know, it's just terrible. It's terrible. This lake ain't been the same since it turned over about 4 or 5 years ago, Paul.
Yeah, boy.
That was it. Yeah. There was a little activity on top of the water, but you know, it was some crappie, small crappie, and all that.
Those didn't count.
Nope.
But other than that, it's been a good day. It's, you know, blue sky. Feels pretty good outside. Cows are grazing over there. They're doing all right.
They're doing all right.
Well, that's good.
Till next time.
Yep. Alright, guys. Wasn't the best day fishing, but I'll catch you guys next time on Lewis Outdoor Living. See ya.